It's the perfect storm.
What are you seeing in workplaces today when it comes to burnout and energy management? I think energy is the big one.
Huge one. But energy as it relates in the workplace, performance, absenteeism, and burnout.
Yeah.
So when you think of those ones, and so what I end up going into institutions and doing is having a conversation or doing a workshop type of thing to bring awareness to the fact that you think, again, look at the symptom, think of that iceberg. You think the problem is absenteeism. What's the why behind that? You think the problem is a performance issue. It's not just increasing an ROI or the bottom line stuff. It's not just that. Why are your people not performing? In the workplace, let's say we took that same demographic of 35 plus perimenopausal woman. One of the things that I didn't mention in terms of what she's experienced, her brain is foggy. She's experiencing all the brain fog. What happens to concentration? What happens to focus? You couple that with the late diagnoses of ADHD. In the workplace, in a perimenopausal woman, in a management and or higher role, what did you expect? It's the perfect storm. And so she's not eating because she thinks she has to. She's probably, has a drawer full of candies. That's her energy source. At the end of the day, she's thinking of, what do I make for dinner? Horrible question. And so again, going into the corporate world, having the conversations of the relationship between your people not coming to work is a health issue. Your people not performing is a health issue. Your people experiencing burnout, and a lot of people, it was so funny actually, this is not something you should be talking about. I'm like, this is precisely what I should be talking about. Because when you think the gut is isolated from the brain, and you think the gut and the home life is isolated from their performance at work, you've just put everybody into a box. And so in my mind, a lot of the time we look at concerns, we think of it in a very reductionist way. How do women work? Like a plate full of spaghetti with meatballs all over the place, and everything connects to the other thing. So you see her not performing at work, best know she's not sleeping at night. Best know that her brain is so foggy. She's like, what is this? Her energy is low. Somebody's trying to pull her energy in this way. She hasn't eaten. She thinks she needs to lose the weight. That's showing up at work. It's the same person, just in a different location. So if we can address those things at work and go in and have those conversations, it sheds a different light on the why. Same thing with absenteeism, same thing with the burnout, right? So those are the three things that I kind of focus in on. And then what do we do to optimize, and how can we support? And so I build opportunities and solutions around that.